MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your St. Louis Cardinals.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands, always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Max Scherzer will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last outing was really dominant stuff. Double-digit strikeout. He dominated the hitters. He kept his team in the game. He did everything you want a great pitcher to do. I'm looking for that type of performance again today. All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, shortstop, number 12.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that misses. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Nothing for the Cubs to start. Cards coming up next. You're dialed into MLB Network. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He's hit 2 home runs so far in this series already, so you know he's feeling really good about himself. You can bet they were talking about him in the pitchers' meeting before the game, so their focus is on him, and so is mine.
Garrett Cole is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Jose Altuve.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Let off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He swings and grounds it to short. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game.
Well, we weren't sure what kind of offense we were going to see tonight. They only scored 1 run in the last game. Already with that hit right there, an RBI hit in the first inning, the offense is alive and kicking.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Conforto going back. He's there and records the first down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis. Cards lead it 1-0.